Welcome to the Laid Back Mat. For this segment, we will be working on our inner and outer strength. So, thank you all patrons for your support and pledges. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do those tutorial and live stream videos. And so thank you so very much. But let's start. So this is going to be done in little flows. I have 3 flows that we're going to work on, and then once we get to the last one, we're going to reverse them a little slower, a little lazier, and have a nice little cool down and a refreshing little meditation at the end. So let's start. I always like starting in mountains, Tadasana. So let's put our ankle under our hip bone. Kick out your heels a little bit. Make align your outer part of your feet. Adjust your clothes. Put your smile on. Make sure to laugh if something happens and you're like, oh. I take yoga classes too when I can. Even though I'm a registered certified instructor. And it's like, oh, the other side. And I'm on the wrong side, and that's fine. Just laugh it off. Do only what you can. Remember, breathe in and out of your nose if you can. And add extra breath to my cues. I will ask you to inhale up. Then keep breathing. If I'm not telling you to exhale down yet, just take the breaths you need, and on your next exhale, calm down. So make it easy on yourself. Have fun. I give a lot of instruction. Pick what you want or works for you right now. And don't be afraid to skip something that you don't think is for your body. We only do things that feels good to us. So let's start again. One more big inhale up. Reach for the heavens. Palms together. Exhale your shoulders down first. Press in your hand and all the way down. You need extra breath, breathe. What's important is that you breathe. So, relax the hands. Back in mountains. Inhale the shoulder up and back. And just relax here. Relax. Just relax. Shoulders are down. Everything is fairly loose. Situate yourself. And now let's engage our legs towards one another. And inhale our nose up. We're going to start real slow. Don't send your chin too high here. And just stay there for a moment. Maybe looking right and left with your eyes only. And exhale. Chin towards the chest. It doesn't have to touch. You only go where your neck would naturally drop with gravity without forcing anything. And again, you can look right and left with your mouth and with your eyes. Inhale back center. Let's bring one ear towards our shoulder. So on an exhale, just start tilting your head to one side. Maybe looking up just a little bit. Your hands are tired to be like that. Just put them on your hip or somewhere. Inhale up. Did you breathe in between or did you hold your breath? Just breathe. And now let's breathe to the side. So you can exhale your head down to the other side. Maybe looking up a little bit. And if something particularly feels good to you, stay a little bit longer. You can always catch up or pause the video. Inhale up and exhale, relax. Nice relax here. So let's bring again our chin to our chest. Next exhale, just slowly bring your chin towards your chest. And bring your shoulder forward a little bit. Just bring them forward. And start rounding the upper back. Start completely with the neck, the bones in the neck, and start rolling your spine one vertebra at a time from up all going down. So your chin and your nose is getting heavy, going maybe to towards your belly button. Maybe you're looking at your knees right now. Maybe your ponytail's fun. It's falling silly forward. Everything's all good. Your arms are getting heavy and very relaxed. Very relaxed. It's like they're getting longer and just hanging there. So is your neck. Keep going very slowly. The neck can make small little yes, no, and certainly maybe. Here we go. And when you're as low as your body allows, just stay there. Maybe nail a little higher if it's a little too much, you know. And this should be very relaxing. But the legs are engaged, so we're giving a break to our upper body, but our legs are engaged here. And press your feet, pressing your feet. If you're doing this from a chair, the first half you can do just the upper body right on the chair. So come back and little shoulder roll. Now let's do that again. Maybe not taking as much time, but going still slowly. So you kneel down. Exhale your chin towards your chest. And bring your shoulder in, like you're going to give yourself a hug shoulder in. And just exhale. Your arms are getting like a little heavier, like a magnet is slowly trying to bring them down. Neck is relaxed. Don't forget your maybe, certain, I don't know, nothing. Nobody tells me anything yet. And bend the knees a little bit, pushing your feet. Pinky nail up. And legs are engaged all the way up. Palms together. Exhale your shoulders down. And then your hands. Now let's relax. Maybe place our hands on our hip for a little lassitude, like. We were so told not to do it. We don't see that very often anymore. It's almost like you have to add a finger to it, right? So relax your shoulders, send them back, relax. And now we're going to pretend there's a rod from one elbow to the other elbow, like a straight broom. And your arms are not going to go back or up. They're going to stay pretty much where they are. But you can turn your hips, your waist, you can turn your head. But everything below your neck and up your belly button stays put. So let's just turn from, pretend you're like a little robot, something fun. And pretend from the hip, you're just going to start turning towards one side. Then your chest going to follow. And then the nose. See if your elbows are aligned. I don't think mine stayed aligned very well. And inhale forward. Just untwist. Very slow. Other side. Exhale. Remember, just breathe here. The head follows last. Very small movement. Maybe only you. If it wasn't for turning the head, it's barely noticeable. And let's bend the knee a little bit here. A little bounce maybe. We're going to turn, but we're going to bring one hand to the opposite thigh. It doesn't have to touch. It can be on the hip. It can be on your shoulder, somewhere there. And we're just going to turn again, but this time it's the legs we want to keep parallel. It's almost like a little game, and maybe look, oh shoot. That's all right. Don't worry about it too much here with that. And come back. Inhale. Bring your other hand to the other side. And it's like you're pulling into your hip, your thigh, and just looking to the side. Legs are still engaged here. They're pulling like your legs are magnets. They want to come towards each other. And inhale, back center. Straighten the leg a little bit, but feel free to always add the bend in the joints. Don't lock them straight. Lock them with a band in it. So we want to start a little flow with me. Let's bring our feet apart, and we're just going to keep adding to what we just developed. Make it a a little more, and you can just keep doing what you've done so far, or you can add a little bit. So come on, get on your horse. We're getting in the desert cactus pose. So I'm going to turn my heels in a little bit because I don't want my knee to pass my big toe because it's a no-no. We're just going to damage the joint. So let's just lean forward. So you're like in your cactus. Bend your knees. Maybe send your ankle under the knee. And then let's make room here. Make room. Make sure it's comfortable. And if you want to do that like this, sitting on the chair with the back right here and hold there, and you can dig it up there, that's fine. So make sure it works with you. So here we are in our cactus. There's something missing here. Can add a little arms to it, right? Inhale, just bring your elbow away from you and exhale into shoulder down, neck is relaxed. Nice inhale. Now let's exhale. Our elbows going like towards the ground, the mat, the floor. Maybe looking up to our upper end, towards our upper end. Engage your legs towards each other and inhale up. Keep them engaged if you remember. Inhale tall, exhale, other side, elbow become heavy. So your cactus is like getting old like me, and it's like bending a little bit. Maybe looking up to the hand. If there's some tension, it doesn't feel right, you're not sure, come right out of it. And inhale back up. Exhale the arms, the hands, just turn the hands. So you're in your cactus hand, just exhale the hands down and bring them to your hip. Inhale, tall through the chest, and exhale the elbows down, shoulders are back. We're going to repeat that with our hand, and this you can always do. You don't need to keep your arms up, it gets tiring. Put them right on your hip, you can go back when you feel ready. Inhale and exhale. One elbow's getting heavy. Look up. Press in the foot on the same side. Inhale, back up. Exhale, other side. Your weight shift into your other foot. And while saying that, I put my attention there and I lost my balance, but it's all fun, right? The wall's right there to catch, the mat is right there to catch. Inhale, back up. And let's slide our hands even lower. I'm going to bring them with my finger away from me, my thumb in. And I'm going to press my leg open a little bit, and my butt is getting lazy and back. So quick check. Make sure your knees are not passing your toes. And here my shoulder blades are towards each other in the back. It's really like I'm opening my chest. My shoulders are back, but you don't want them up your neck. So push in your arm, get your neck out of there like a turtle. And I don't know if turtle makes sound, maybe a little scream or hiss. I don't know. But let's take a big inhale through the nose. And exhale, open your mouth, stick your tongue out, let it all out. And let's do that again. Inhale through your nose, inhale everything positive, everything beautiful, all the love. And exhale all your tension out of your mouth, open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Now relax, relax. Let's shrug our shoulder back up by bringing our butt a little lower. And now again, inhale, turtle, your turtle head out, push in your hands, get your head out of there. And maybe go looking one way and the other. Your legs getting tired, mine are. You can stay longer if you want. My legs are getting tired, so we can go back in a little bit, right? So pretend there's a straight, pulling actually your bum straight down. Bring your legs towards each other, push in your feet, and come back up. Do you feel that? It's like nice. Unless it doesn't feel good or you don't want to be like sore for a whole week, then you can't do anything, right? But just a little bit, just a feel good, you know the difference. when it feels good and when you're like, this is like, and don't push yourself, my God. Encourage yourself, but never push. So let's get back down again. My hands on my lap. Bring your bum back, like in a chair, but with your toes out, wide-legged. And then just look to one side, pushing your hand. I'm going to turn my hand, the hand away from me, the hands that's in the back, with the fingertip inside my thigh. If it makes that more comfortable, if it works for you, and just look around. You don't have to look far. No, I'm putting my hand back, and I'm going to turn the other just so it's more comfortable, but if you want your hand straight. And inhale. And then exhale, let's go see what's there. Little bend here. Keep bringing your bum back towards the back if you think you're falling forward. Or put pillows all over or the couch cushion around you if you, as a safety net. Pushing your feet, go back into the center. And exhale, just look down, look towards your belly button. Maybe your hands wants to drop. Maybe you're going right around your legs and catching your feet. Go with what feels good to you. And when ready, just inhale slowly back up. Engage your legs. Keep breathing, breathing. Just keep breathing. Shoulder roll here. And then heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. La, 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 la. Let's loosen the hips a little. I like doing the little hula. So I'm placing my ankle just a little bit wider than my hip. I'm bending my knee and I'm just going to ooh la la flow, ooh la la vinyasa. And then both sides, just turn your hip around like you have those hula hoop. And just loosen, think, get back tall again. And let's start. Another little piece, which you can also do the upper body on your chair. So we're starting again in the mountain pose, the Tadasana, with the ankles under the hip bone. Nice posture. Big inhale. I'm going to just turn a little bit so you can see what's happening in the back here. So big inhale, just reach with your fingers and exhale, forward fold. Send your bum back, bend your knees if you want. And just let yourself go from your waist to your head. Everything is just ragdoll, just like hanging there. Make sure your neck is very relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed. Legs can be bent. So legs, you can engage them if you want towards one another. So inhaling, straightening the body a little bit as you inhale, and as you exhale, just give in the gravity here. Your hands can be on the opposite elbow, behind your legs, or just dangling under your toes. Find something that works for you today. And very slowly, we're going to inhale, pushing in your feet, engaging your leg, and starting right at the little tailbone. We're going to unfold and straighten that spine, one vertebrae at a time. Here we come. The arms are still just there dangling, so is the neck. Tighten your little tummy here. And chin and the head. Nice inhale. I hope you didn't hold your breath and you kept breathing here. We're going back down. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hand above or below the knees. Elbows are in and away from you. Inhale, flat back. Reach with your inhale through the crown of your head. And exhale your butt back and down. So look at your knee. Try not to send your knee too forward. Yes, you can hold the ground if you want. And I'm going to place my hand ahead and forward, away and forward. just to get a little support here to get on my tiptoe. Bring your hands a little closer to you. You can park your butt down or just be sitting down for this if you want. You're just hanging with me right here. We're just hanging together, right? We want to add a little bit to that. So let's inhale our arms up. Maybe it helps with the balance, maybe not. Maybe looking one way. Oh, maybe looking the other way. Woo, see? Nice having a wall or something nearby to hold on to, but we're not far from the ground, right? And again, little balance here, woo. And other side. And back. Exhale the arms down. Now engage the leg towards each other. Press in your toes. Inhale up. Take your time. Hold on to the wall, the couch if you need to. And again, big inhale up. Bring your hands, exhale them to your heart. Let's see what's on our side here. So keep your hips straight ahead and just look to the side, see what's there. Inhale, center, exhale, other side. Just see what's happening there. Press in your foot. Inhale, back, center. So we're going to repeat that one more time. Inhale, fingertip up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower your butt. And if you want, lift your heels. You can use your hands. Nice inhale up with the arms. Exhale, look to your side. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to your side. If you want to open your arms, you can add that. Inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale the arms down. Now we're going to lift the arm and our bum up. Big inhale up. Hands to heart. Exhale. And let's move on to other fun things. So let me turn again. So my neck is not like just one way all the time. Looking at you and you. And so let's get to the end of our mat here. If you're on the front, just turn so the length of the mat is facing you. Got a cute little frog flow I wrote here that I'd like to do with you. It's all modified and broken down. And here, if you're on the chair, you can repeat what we did before. This may be a little harder to adjust. But here, let's go to a wider stand. And just like exhale, little forward fold here. Neck is relaxed, everything's relaxed. Lift your toes up and just place one foot out and the other foot out and exhale. Arms inside the legs. If you want to go in crow here, that's a good time to do that. And we're going to place our hands a little forward here. Exhale, bringing your elbow towards the ground. Inhale the chest up. Exhale, relax. And on an inhale, just up towards your hand. Let's keep going. Inhale the arms up. And here you can exhale forward or inhale. Doesn't really matter. And exhale may work a little better. Just remember to breathe. And we're just going to up to our mat, to the end of our mat. So just breathe here because going here depending how fast you go. And then pushing your hand, inhale your butt up. And very slowly keep breathing. Bring your spine back down. We're just going to turn ourselves around. La 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 la. Do a little hip here. It's always feel nice. And before we continue, Let's take a wider stand. Inhale, our arms up, little back bend, tight tummy here, chin towards your chest, not to send it too far back. Nice, and exhale, bring your bum back, toes out, let's get back in our frog. So arms are in, butt towards the ground. If you don't want to jump it, if that's like, it's not fun or anything, just work here on your frog, lifting your heels, placing them down. Just add a little motion to this. So inhale, your hands forward. Exhale, come lean forward, chest up, as if you're going into your crow. And just a little hop, nothing big. And you can go as fast or as, I'm surprised Nana Chin, I think she's with Benjo, Jake, in his office right now. I'm surprised she's not here thinking I want to play with her. And then you can just a few. Let's not go too crazy with this. Next time you're up to one end, just turn yourself around. Big inhale through the chest. Exhale, push in your hand, lift your butt up, and let's walk forward. Walk, walk, walk. Walk until you're in a plank. Drop your knees if you want. Go into your plank. Look around. You can stay like this. Maybe you want to open up a little bit. Just relax. Make sure your shoulder is directly above your wrist. And then send your hip up a little bit. All the way up, like you're pulling that string. And next, back down. Back into our plank. And if you're on your knees, you can still open. Just bring one leg straight and open up with the knee. Whichever you pick. You can stack the feet also. Maybe lift the leg. And when you're done, let's go back in our plank. And pressing in the hand, send the belly button to the spine up to the sky. Push in your hand and down dog. Let's walk that dog. Hello. I talk too much, so I'm just walking my dog. Here we go. Walk, walk, walk. And on an exhale, just start bringing your feet closer to your hand. Let's go in monkey. So you stop before you get too close. Bend your knees. Keep your bend in your knee as much as you want. And around your lower back. Inhale your hands to your legs. Bring your elbows in and away. And press yourself up gently. Legs are engaged. And back in mountain pose. Nice inhale up. Exhale down. Now let's bring one leg forward. Maybe bend the knee until it's above the ankle and then scoop the other leg back. Until it's like comfy, you know. As far as you want that it's comfortable. Let's bring the front knee away from the front, like towards the pinky toe. And now the back hip, same thing, bring it back too. So this hip wants to go forward. So hips are fairly straight, shoulders, tight tummy. Inhale your arms up, exhale your shoulders. And let's bring our back hand towards the front. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Turn your other foot into a nice crescent lunge. You can get deep and low into this. Pick wherever you want to be. Hold the wall if you're about to lose your balance. It's right there. And exhale the arms down and away. Maybe they clasp, maybe they're towards each other. Open the shoulder, inhale the chest up. And exhale in an humble warrior. The back foot goes to the side. Or you can stay in your crescent lunge. Option to bring the arms up. And pushing the foot. Inhale yourself back up. And other side. We just have to turn, pivot yourself. Here we go. Knee above the ankle. And then maybe make an invisible line from your heel to your arch. Let's straighten the hips forward first. Knee towards the pinky toe. Inhale the arms up. Now just exhale the shoulder. Get a little length. Neck is relaxed for your warrior two. Maybe looking forward. And exhale, bring your backhand towards the right, pivoting the hips and the back foot for a nice crescent lunge. It can be as high, as low as you want. Drop the knee too. Always feel free to drop the knee here. And exhale, bring the thigh up a little bit. Exhale, hands down and back towards each other. Inhale the chest up and lift it, and exhale, fold forward. You can lean on your leg if you want. Nice humble warrior. And press in the front foot. Exhale, center. Ooh, nice little shoulder roll here. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. Are you near your wall? You can use it right now. Hold on, I've got the window sill here. So let's hold on to it. And let's just lift one knee. Give it one hug. Give it a nice hug and maybe bringing in your knee in a little bit here. Slide your hand along your leg. Catch your foot. Bring the knee in and down. Inhale your shoulder up and back. Look around if you want. Press the foot in the hand. Maybe add in the other hand for a little dancer. Remember, the wall is right there. Catch it, use it. Knees back forward. And other side. So find your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Exhale, one knee up here. Oh, a little break, maybe a little ankle roll. Slide your hand down. And back, push. Push. Maybe adding the other hand. Chest is lifted, knee is in. Your foot is pressing in your resisting hand. Tight tummy. And come out. Exhale. Now we're going to repeat what we did. Not this little interlude, but we're going to repeat those three flow, but in reverse. We'll start with the last flow and we're going to slow down the pace a little bit. You need water? Get a little sip of water here. It doesn't seem to because we're not going far, but we are working the body too. And hopefully the inside, hopefully we're getting a nice purge up there of garbage. So, okay. So let's go to the back of our mat with the length of it in the front of us. Let's bring our feet wide, maybe wide as the mat and out. Exhale, let's get into our goddess. Bring your heels in, adjust. Maybe comfy here. Inhale your fingertip up. We're going to jump to the end of our mat. Or you can just stay like that. So bring your elbow heavy and then your arms are parallel with each other. And just keep breathing depending how fast you want. Just breathe. You can up yourself around too. And just my bum getting heavy. Round your back, elbows are heavy. Nice little feel good. And just keep going. Have a little fun with that. Just one way and then the other. And let's exhale our butt up. And inhale the rest of us. Little shoulder roll. And back in the Tadasana. Yep. Ankle under the hip bone. Inhale up. Reach through the fingertip. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bums get heavy and down. Roll to your tiptoe. Hey guys, how are you? It's not fun, just sit there a little bit. Inhale your arms up as you push in your feet. Legs stays parallel and up. And exhale, arms down. And then start rolling your body down. Just from the top, downward, forward fold. Bend the knees. Bring the hands above or below the heels. Elbows in. Flat back. Exhale. Lower your butt. Lift your chest. Maybe keep the arms down or inhale them up. As you press in your feet. Back up. You can exhale down to center or to the side. Relax the shoulders here. One more time. Nice. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bum comes down. Inhale, arms come up. Press in your feet. Exhale, hands in heart center. And Tadasana. Inhale, nose up. And stay there for a breath or two. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, center. Exhale, let's look to one side. Inhale, center, continue on your exhale to the other side. Inhale, center, exhale, one ear towards one shoulder, the other end of the, so let's inhale, exhale your head towards your shoulder, other arm presses down. Inhale, head up. Exhale, other side, ear to shoulder, other end have the option to press down. Inhale, center. Exhale, let's relax the back. Come back in a forward fold. Just relax here. Catch the ground, bend your knees. Inhale, one foot out, exhale the other foot out. Bring your bum towards the ground. No, we're not going to frog forward. I just wanted to trick you. And because why not? It feels nice right there. Now exhale the chin towards the chest. Look down at your mat. And press in your hands. Inhale, chest up. And press in your leg. Back up. We're going back in our cactus, maybe a smaller cactus. Maybe we're not going as far down. Maybe we want it real big this time. Heels coming forward, knees away. Torso, everything is pretty much stacked. Well stacked, straight. Inhale your arms halfway. Exhale your shoulder down. Show me your muscles here. We're in cactus. Inhale. Exhale. One elbow gets heavy. The other one comes straight up. Maybe looking up at your hand. Little finger like at the eye doctor. Can you see my finger? Can you still see them? On an inhale, come back up. Exhale, other side. Remember, keep breathing. Maybe looking up. Press in your feet, your balance. If your balance is challenged, engage your legs to towards each other. Give it a try. Inhale back up. Exhale. I'm sending one elbow back and letting my lower back and then my upper back turn. Maybe looking out. Inhale back in. Exhale, other side. Just look a little bit to your side. Both elbows are pulling back. If it's comfortable, of course. On an inhale, come forward. Exhale the arms down to the hips. Inhale, tall through the chest. Exhale, one elbow gets heavy towards the knee. Maybe your butt wants to come down a little bit. Engage your legs. Inhale, nice straight body. Exhale, other side. Inhale, nice straight body. Let's slide our hands to our thigh, wherever it's comfy. Butt gets real heavy. Shrug, shrug, shrug. Your shoulders are up. Now let's push our head out of there in the turtle. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale. Push your turtle head outside your shell. So, turtle back, neck back in. Press your arm. Press your shoulders away from your ears. Head comes out. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale. Nice little lion breath here. Oh, let's look on one side. What's going on there? Oh, feel good. Maybe you want to add to it. Grab the thigh. Look a little more. And inhale up. Exhale. Other side. Just look behind you. If you want to bring one hand around or see what's going on. Inhale, center. Everything's relaxed. Exhale, engage your legs and inhale, torso up. Bring your toes facing forward, heels out a little bit. A little bend in the knee here. Big inhale up with the fingertip. Exhale, straight down. Plant one hand down, bend the knees a little bit. Neck is relaxed. Inhale, bring one hand to your hip or keep the movement going. Pushing at your bottom hand and reaching for the sky with your fingers, your upper fingers. And exhale down, replace the hand with the other. Bend the knees here. Inhale up, fingertip up. Look down or look up wherever it's comfortable. With your neck is where your gaze should be. And then exhale, bring the hand back down. Look forward, start bringing your butt down. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. And down to a short little goddess pose here. Nice inhale and exhale your bum down, straightening one leg. The other just folding in. Maybe putting a pillow under the knee or a block to lift it. Otherwise, bring it where the knee can comfortably just draw towards the mat without hurting. The toes are facing up. The foot can be into the thigh or close to it. Just relax here. And let's sit both little sit bone. You know those little bone that when you're sitting on a cement block, it doesn't feel too. So let's unpack the luggage here, make room for our sit bones. Let's try to keep our sit bone on the ground. So from our hip, we're going to turn our hip towards that foot. Then the rest follows like, ooh. I'm going to go check which color manicure I'm going to do, if my toenails need clipping. So first I'm going to go up. I'm going to inhale. I'm going to exhale. I'm going to round first. And I want to break. And as I round, my knee is pulling towards the ground. So on your exhale, try to bring your knee towards the ground. Then inhale your hands towards your foot. You don't need to touch it. Neck is relaxed. So with your inhale, you inch a little bit forward. And with your exhale, remember you bring the knee down, you round your body. You can grab the foot if you want, whatever feels nice to you. Neck is relaxed. And let's see now our hands back up. Let's bring that knee up a little bit. You can keep it like this or turn it around. And you also can leave that leg like that or maybe turn it also folded. Whatever's comfortable for you. Now let's nail our arms up and exhale towards the upper legs. Lowering the arms, just press it behind the thigh here. You can use your hand and put it where you need to. And then you can bring that hand around, grab your other foot if you want. I'm just going to put mine in the back. Inhale tall a little bit, and other hand is whatever you want it to be, and anything. Peace, love. Looking away, inhaling tallness, exhaling and you twist. Inhale tall, exhale, come back forward. And let's bring the legs where they were. And just get relaxed here. Now let's bring the folded legs straight and then the other legs come into the thigh. Knee pulls towards the mat. And I don't know if you've noticed, on this side my knee is touching the mat, but on the other side, well, the meat near it, but on the other side it was quite far from it, and it's because both sides of my body have not lived the same way. So they have these different experiences, and it happens. So we have to respect the difference in our bodies. So this knee, I don't have a problem. It'll go down. The other side, I wasn't forcing it down. I was gently bringing it down, and that's important to listen to your body all the time. So let's turn our hips towards the straight leg. Inhale, fingertip up, and remember around your back, you want to curve before you break. Then inhale a little length. Exhale, relax the body, elbows goes down. You can hold the floor, your legs, something solid. Inhaling length if you feel like it. Exhaling, relaxing a little more. Make sure your neck is relaxed wherever you're at. And inhale the hands back towards the body. That knee comes up. And maybe goes around, doesn't have to. The other one can stay up front or it can bend behind. And since this is the one I have issue with, I'm going to leave that one straight. There. It doesn't have to be the same. You have to go with what your body, every bit of your body, it's all different here. So let's inhale the arms up and exhale. Start at the hips, start turning towards the upper leg. Exhaling the arms down. My back arm is just going to press around, or you can go around and catch the foot. And you can do a little peace sign, a little mudra, something nice with your fingers. And exhale, slowly releasing everything. Both feet alongside. I'm just going to make myself a little more comfy, because what's coming next I already know, because I wrote the class, so I know what's coming next. And I know we're going to end up on our back like right now. So bend your knees if you want here. Hold to the back of your legs. Exhale your back. Start rounding your lower back, and one vertebrae at a time, pressing it down to your mat. Head comes down, and your knee comes up. Your heels towards your butt. So I'm bringing mine fairly close here. And very gently bring your hands to the side, slow, slow. Inhaling the fingertip towards your ankles. Placing the flat of your hands on the mat. Knees fairly together here. Lower your elbows to the ground. Exhale your shoulder, relax. Hands become active. Push. And inhale your butt up. Keep your knees towards each other here. Maybe hip distance apart. For a nice little bridge. Don't go too high. You can put the fist under you or block. Maybe your hands are pressing into your butt. It's all good. Or you can stay down. Make a little bridge, just lifting and just releasing. Maybe your shoulders are under and your hips are pressed down. Head goes side to side. Relax. Inhale the hips up and exhale. Slow release down. Nice inhale. Reach through the fingertip. Exhale. Knees to chest. Nice hug. Maybe going a little bit side to side. Tapping into our inner strength. And outer strength too, from what my legs are telling me right now. And when we're just moving around like this, let's bring our arm inside our knees. Grab your feet, your ankles, something, your big toes. Let's go in happy baby. It feels so nice after practice and it's fun. Bringing your big toes, your feet towards you, your knees towards your elbows, your shoulders, opening your feet, and just adding a little free expression. I'm close to the wall here, so I can't go too... be aware of your environment, what's around. Maybe rolling around. If this is evening, I would be a little more reserved on my movement, more slow pace, but here right now while we're filming this, it's in the morning, so I'm getting a little more energy and it feels just so good on my back that I'm doing this because it feels good on my back and it's not hurting me. So a little movement, make your own happy baby. Going one side and the other. Active happy baby, or maybe just a quiet one. Maybe you just want to just rest. Just keep on inhaling your feet away from each other and exhaling your knees into your armpits or towards. And exhale, placing your feet, the sole of your feet against the other. And exhaling the outer side of your feet right into the mat. And I'm going to bring my feet a little bit away from me. If this is not comfy for you, just bring your legs along the mat. So next, inhale and fix your clothes. Exhale, relax. And maybe bringing the ends a little bit away from the body, but not too far here. And if it's comfortable for you, maybe closing your eyes or keeping a very soft gaze. Inhaling some length with our fingertip, bringing them away from our shoulder and then exhaling our elbows and shoulders in the ground. Inhale and exhale. Chin comes a little bit closer to the chest. And on your exhale, release everything. Your head, your shoulders, your arms, forearms, your hands, and your fingers relax. your knees getting heavy towards the ground on their own. Notice the pull in your hips. If you can notice it and it doesn't bother you, stay that way. Other than that, just modify. Bring your leg along the mat. Your feet are relaxed. Your toes are relaxed. And you start paying attention to your breath. Just forget about your body. Your body is relaxed. Inhale via your nose. Nice, slow, long inhale. And slowly exhaling, even slower. Slow, slow exhale through your nose. And this time, as we breathe, inhale and exhale, we're paying attention to the path in our body. Maybe placing one hand on the chest, one on the belly, maybe one in the middle belly, one on the lower belly and middle belly. And just pay attention to this path. You inhale and follow the travel of your breath inward. And let's add the little pause between the inhale and the exhale, and also after the exhale, the little do nothing pause. It exists. Let's pay attention to it without modifying it. And let's just pay attention to our breath as it resumes its normal, autonomous goodness state. And let's slowly straighten the lower legs, if they're not straight. Maybe sending the arms overhead. You can keep your eyes closed here if you want. Pushing through the heel, through the fingertip, yawning. And exhaling our knees towards the chest. Nice hug here. Maybe shifting the hips slowly side to side. Small gentle movement done slow. And when you're ready, if it's comfortable for you, turning to your right side for a couple breaths. And taking our time, coming back up into a seated position. So first I would like to thank all my patrons for your support, for your pledge. You're making this possible. And thank you so very much. And namaste.